Ladies and gentlemen, we're a few minutes late, but if you know me at all, you should expect that by now. This is episode 271 after all. um, we are here on the Terrell Effect with two sets of talented individuals. We have the Mann Terror, who is in Boston. That's the black screen you're seeing right now, unless you're listening on Liquid Fire Radio, in which case you're not seeing anything. And then we got Breaking Still, who was on the cover of the most recent, at this point, Culture Shock magazine. So that would be issue number 16, if my math serves. Yes. So we are going to have a conversation after we hear some music. Now I'm going to set up the screen here so y'all can get the full show. Boom. All right. There we go. All right. Did you want to do an introduction of yourselves, or you just want to let the music speak for itself?
Yeah, we'll let the music speak for itself, and then we'll talk to you after.
All right. I like that. I like that.
Don't know where it all went so wrong. I don't know where it began. Why would you start accusing me of things that I never did? And I hate to see this crumble and fall apart. I need to believe in me. Let's go back to the start. 'Cause there's no place I'd rather be, holding on to the truth. There's no place I'd rather be than here with you. Almost ready to pack a bag, got one foot out the door. Why do you have to be so insecure? It's not taking much more, and I hate to see this crumble and fall apart. I needed to believe in me. Let's go back to the start, 'cause there's no place I'd rather be, holding on to the truth. There's no place I'd rather be than here with you. And no, believe in me. Oh, let's go back to the start. Hey, hey. 'Cause there's no place I'd rather be, holding on to the truth. There's no place I'd rather be than here with you. Than here with you. Than here with you. You know. In the mirror I see my goal, staring through my soul. Reflection is too hard to bear, even though I'm not there. In the morning when I wake up, you're the first thing on my mind. It's hard to go on without you till I find a way. There's a devil inside my mind. I feel it every time. The way I look at you, all the The clock is ticking louder now. My heart's pounding in my ears. Time feels so lost without you, even though you're right here. There's a devil inside my mind. I feel it every time. The way I look at you, all the things that we do. There's a devil inside my mind. Hey, there's a devil inside my mind. Hey, there's a devil inside my mind. Hey. He's in my mind. He's in my mind. He's in my mind. It's all of the time. There's a devil inside my mind. I feel it every time. The way I look at you, all the things that we do. There's a devil inside my mind. Hey, 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 the devil's in my mind.
I'm standing here, and it's like I've been going through a tumultuous, tumultuous few weeks. So to hear that song is just like, wow, I can relate. So, ladies and gentlemen of the interweb, breaking still. We got Mann Terror here as well.
Yes.
My scout's here. She's on her phone. I'm just going through some things on my phone here, sharing the link, making sure everybody gets a piece of this like raw energy here. And like, where do we start? Because we're gonna do this the opposite way. Because usually the lead singer gets most of the attention and then goes to the guitar players and the bass. We're gonna start at the drummer. we're gonna start.
Yeah.
We're gonna start back at
I'm
the
okay with
drummer.
that.
All right, so forgive me, names are not my forte, but positive vibes are. So we're gonna get everybody to introduce themselves from the drummer backwards to the bass, the guitarist, and then the lead singer. All due respect, they heard you the whole. They heard you for the first little bit. It's all good. Okay.
So my name's Chris. I'm the drummer for Break It Still, and newly joined band probably about a year ago, maybe just less.
Okay.
And yeah.
All right.
So I'm the guy that keeps time.
All right. The timekeeper, Chris. All right.
Yeah, Nick Nello, bassist, obviously for Breaking Still, and I'm helping Chris keep the time.
All right. All right. All right.
Cat Jones, trying to do my best on the guitar.
There you go. There you go.
My name's Rob, and I play the other guitar.
The guitar.
A lot of the other pianos and stuff, which will be on recording.
Okay. Okay. Now, just to clarify, who's lead and who's rhythm, or does it
Swap.
we swap? Okay.
We're not one of those bands. We're gonna keep
Okay.
it
That's
even,
awesome.
Back and forth.
Okay. And then we got.
I am Justin Deschamps. I'm the front man. I'm the storyteller.
All right. All right. So I got to ask, what is the story behind that last song?
Okay. Some of the choices that we make, and the things in your head that keep telling you to do bad things, and we can get deeper into this after. But
Okay.
Yeah, it's basically about battling your demons and that voice in your head that always tells you to do things when you shouldn't be doing them.
All right, yeah, that's what I felt from the lyrics. That's what I felt from the lyrics. So, oh man, music, it helps you combat things. I'm telling you. All right, we got this right here. Now, I want to take a second to pop Mann Terror up here. You gonna pop your screen on?
I'm on, right? I should be on.
It's not showing your screen. There we go.
There we
Oh, no. There we go. No. Okay. All right. Well,
On my end, I should be there.
we can hear you, but we can't see you.
You
So,
can't see me.
nah. I mean, if you want to jump out and jump back in,
All right, maybe that'll do it. I'll try
yeah,
that.
yeah. All right, cool. So, while we're back here, with Breaking Still. All right. So, are you guys all from the same? Like, I was asked, do you guys all live together? 'Cause-
Not together, no.
okay.
We're
all
see a
within
lot of
few,
each other,
yeah,
that's
within
for
a
sure.
few minutes from each other.
Okay. All
Except
right.
for the drummer, because drummer's
I'm
got to be.
located in Niagara.
Yeah, we're all in the
Okay.
Niagara region.
On the Niagara region. Okay. All right. So if you were to say you were from an area, where would that area be? Like
Niagara.
all right, cool. I want to hear that in unison. There we go. You know what I mean? Oh man, there's another city.
All our Dunville fans.
Yeah. Oh man, I often call like Niagara region is almost like the Radiator Springs of Ontario. It's like they got that highway, and then they're just like, well, there's people out there. Let's give them some access.
But not all of it.
Not all of it, no. I find once I pass the Skyway, it becomes less buildings and structures and more like agriculture and woodlands.
Yeah.
Are you like it's showing? Maybe it's the button. No, it's not even the button at the bottom of the screen.
We do have
Oh my gosh, is there not so much? If we had one greenhouse for every 10 wineries, we would not have hunger in the region.
No, we'd have a lot of grapes, though.
And with all the grape growing, you think they give some to people that need it? Nah, we gonna stomp on these motherfuckers, get y'all drunk. Oh man. All right, Mann Terror. I guess we'll just go with the audio side.
This is crazy. I don't know what happened.
I'm telling you, this is about to be one of the best episodes we've done because of all these complications. I know it. So, Boston, right?
Yes.
Okay. Now I know people that like Boston. Personally speaking, when it comes to hockey, I don't. But I respect the hustle. No, man. Like too many times the Leafs have had to face Boston and get eliminated by them too close to. Well, I'm not trying to start this conversation on a sore note.
Listen, when it comes to sports,
another team.
it's kind of like that for us up here in Boston. We get it. We get a lot of that.
Yeah, I bet. So, what sport are you like watching right now?
So we're out. My Pats is out. So we're really only thing we're doing right now is kind of hockey and basketball.
Pats. Yeah. Okay. All right. Man, even though the Pats are out, are you still looking forward to that halftime show?
Of course, you got to be. It's going to be crazy. Dr. Dre, Snoop, Kendrick Lamar, Mary J. Blige. I mean, it's going to be crazy.
I think it's like the first time, like since the Janet fiasco, that we've been like able to grace that stage. It is going to be monumental. I don't even know what I'm gonna do. I'm not lying to anybody. I probably hijack the signal and watch just the halftime show.
Who's left in the playoffs?
Who's left in the playoffs?
So you got I think Buffalo, Cincinnati, Green Bay, Tampa Bay, Tennessee. There's a few teams. I think it's down to 8 right now.
Okay. All right.
It's down to 8, trying to get down to 4.
February.
February Super Bowl. Yeah. So I don't know. I'm debating. I might do like. I have a bad habit of throwing events that coincide with things that are fun. I'm trying to figure out where we can do a Super Bowl event.
Here.
I figure it out. It's not too far. You know what I find funny? On this note, never knew where you guys were in this region. Been looking around for like talent like this. You know what I mean? And then last night I was literally across the street at Kay's Corner.
Hayes Corner.
I was right beside Kay's Corner with another band, with Crooked Control. So it's just like, okay, Crooked Control, yeah. I want to see y'all on the same stage. It's crazy. Like I have visions of grandeur that I would like to act out. So you know what I mean? It's gonna be like,
We can't wait.
yeah, you never know, man. Anything is possible. Anything is possible. So we got some. What genre would you classify yourselves as, or would you classify yourselves as any particular genre?
In a way,
I say
it's
put the sound out there and let the people figure it out.
there's so
Whatever-
many
however they
genres
wanna
today.
Classify us, let them
Yeah.
decide.
We all have rock influence, like our backgrounds from our personal influences are like rock music. But
Okay.
yeah, like like you said, like there's so many genres now out there. So I mean, rock might have like 7 different genres, or heavy metal's got a bunch. So you kind of get put in a category, right? Maybe alternative would probably be another option for a name, I guess.
I
True.
think it's going to depend on how people hear us.
I think so too, because I don't have a read on it yet. I've heard a couple of songs, and I'm just
Eclectic. There we go.
that's a good one.
We'll
That's,
start our own genre.
that's actually the name of another local band.
This is a little, this is a little
Oh, you're
difficult
welcome to the
because
free shout out.
Yeah, free promo, y'all.
this is more the setup. We usually play with the full electric setup with amplifiers. So it's like a different configuration. And I call it the coffee house configuration.
The coffee house configuration.
We can't,
We just wanted to show off these cool drums.
Nice. Okay. I have some songs that I'm gonna play as soon as I can get them into the folder. But do you guys have another one ready?
Sure.
Okay.
We got a black screen in front of us, though. Is that
Okay.
are we still online?
Yeah, you're still online. I'm just doing other things at the same time.
Sure.
All right. Yeah.
You guys ready?
Mm-hmm.
Ready to bust it open?
Is he ready?
Are you
Yeah, I'm ready. You guys are still going. We're
Let's
good.
go.
1, 2.
There's so much I want to say that I just can't hide. I'm tired of feeling this way. Don't wanna keep it inside. And I know that it won't go away if I close my eyes. And you have me captive for most of my life. Well, it's time to stand up and win this fight. Hold myself in blame, it's all my fault. I'm broken down in shame, can't get up at all. 'Cause I know that I can't see the pain when I close my mind. And you have me captive for most of my life. Well, it's time to stand up with this this fight. I'm lost in the darkness, searching for light. Well, it's time to stand up and win this fight. And you held me captive for most of my life. Well, it's time to stand up and win this fight. I'm lost in the darkness, searching for light. Well, it's time to stand up and win this fight. This fight. And you held me captive for most of my life. Well, it's time to stand up and win this fight. Lost in the darkness, searching for light. Well, it's time to stand up and say goodbye. Goodbye to you, my friend. 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 Say goodbye. Oh, I to you, my friend.
All right. Adult contemporary still keeps bouncing around in my head. But I feel like you have some alternative punk rock somewhere. All right. We got
Good
him on the
music.
screen now. Yeah, either way, it is good music. That's for
Good
sure.
music. That's what I say. Good music.
Thank you.
Thanks, man. Appreciate that.
All right. So, Mann Terror, I'm gonna ask you first, and I'm gonna ask Breaking Still after.
Okay.
Where did the name come from?
So, when I was a kid, when I was born, actually, I had real long sideburns, and the name Man came. It looks like a little man, and it kind of stuck. Later on, when I started rapping, and that's where Terror came along. Just from my style of rapping and how I rap. So that name came as another nickname. So I just kind of threw them together,
Okay.
and it kind of stuck like that.
All right. Breaking Still, where was the origin of your name?
Okay. So breaking. Okay, so I'm gonna give you my story, and then we can explain where everything came from.
Okay.
So my story is I was a boy. My mom was murdered, and it had effects on me. I played hockey as a kid, just get me through it, and I got hit by a truck after that when I was 17. So that ended my junior B career. So I turned to drugs to hide the pain from playing sports and my mental pain. So about I'd say 5 months ago, I decided to make a change in my life. And well, it's about a year ago, but I actually have been clean for 5 months.
Okay.
And so with breaking still, we're you want to break through, your bad habits and your and the still thing is I mentioned it the other day. What?
Continues on.
Yes.
It's constantly trying to break through and evolve and be better than we were the day before, kind of thing.
Okay.
We can never strive to be that.
True. I hear that, man. That's deep. Both. Okay.
So these guys are a big part of this band, and they help tell my story. Excuse me.
All right. That's awesome.
They're my brothers, and if I didn't have them and my wife, I probably wouldn't be here right now. So
I never would have guessed any part of the story that you mentioned, but more power to you for breaking still, if I can
Cheers.
coin a phrase. I want to go a little bit more into this. Like, as a band, when did you guys come together? Like, when did you first, like, how did the pieces start coming together?
I started, excuse me, I started writing lyrics, and I used to come to his place and throw some stuff together, and then we got the band formed, and we had a couple member changes over time, and we solidified our act and our guys, and
Okay.
yeah, if you guys want to say something.
Well, I actually, Rob and I have known each other since like high school. So we've known each other well over 20 years. So it's kind of interesting because even through high school, we've never actually played in a band ever together. And here we are in a band now together. So it was one of those things where like, you don't realize back then what was going to, could be happening like X amount of years later. Right. So
True.
It worked out. Right. And I mean,
kind of what happened was before I moved into this house, I had a recording space before I moved here, and all these guys kind of come in and out with other projects.
Yeah.
Lou, they would come in and out with other projects, and some of the projects would just, not be doing it. We all kind of worked together, and we all kind of gravitated because we all kind of had the same goals and the same idea.
Okay.
So from working with other artists coming through my studio, we all kind of are on the same page. Like, why don't we start playing?
We all took the select players.
Okay.
We basically the people that we just want to all be on the same page.
Nice.
My side of things is I've known Justin since we were about 16 years old. Interestingly enough, though, Justin always comes in and out of my life at interesting points. We always keep in contact when we kind of need each other, and then we'll fall out of touch every now and then. But the last summer, I moved back to the area, and lucky enough, I got in touch with Justin. He reached out to give me this opportunity, so I was more than happy to help him out.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
It's great to have you, buddy.
Yeah, no, it's funny. I don't know what's going. There's something going on because there's like this 20-year cycle right now. I've noticed like there's situations involving people from like the past, and these people are coming into the lives of people now, and it's just like like a helix kind of thing. And it's just
I think a lot of it is because of our ages. Like, we have a little bit of a difference, but a lot of us, for instance, I've been married and children, university, jobs, and it's come to the point where you do all this. I've done all those things where when I was younger, I was like, I got to do, I'm supposed to do.
Yeah.
They're all done. Now I can focus a little more on what I want to do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I can finally focus after all these years and be a little more chill and be like, I want to play music again.
It's a good feeling. Definitely a good feeling. All right. So what is the music scene like out at Boston? Like, if we were to come down there, if it was possible.
I want to go for St. Patty's Day.
It's crazy. It's crazy in Boston on St. Patty's Day. One thing about Boston is it's such a mix of music. Like, you come here, you find everything. Like, we don't have one thing that we're into. You can actually literally find a strip called Causeway Street that's right next to Fenway Park, and you can go from club to club to club. They're all it's a street with just all clubs, and find every different type of music you can find.
It's my kind of jam.
Yeah,
it's my kind of jam. Oh man.
Yeah, it's really it's a mix. It's a great mix too, because like I said, you can always find anything you want. So when here in Boston, you never know who's coming in town here, because I think we love all music. We love everything. So it's kind of crazy. You definitely have to come here. Like I said, you can on any given night you'll go down and you'll just hear, Dropkick Murphys. You'll hear right the club right next door is rap. Then you go down and it's R&B. Then you go down. I mean, it's just it's really crazy. It's something you have to come in town. You have to check out, and you'll leave. You'll be like, wow.
It's Boston's only an 8-hour drive from here.
It's like a melting pot, Boston, right? It's such like one of those starting points of the United States. So it's like everything can culminate there, right?
Okay.
Yeah. It's really crazy. It's crazy like that, and because of that, the music is so diverse. Everyone is, kind of coming together at this point right now. And it's funny that you said, like, as you get to a certain age, it switches up from you, because you start off doing music, you feel like you got to do so much. Then you kind of for me, it was the business, because I came into this 25, 26 years ago, 1996. I've been signed to Interscope, Def Jam. I did a lot of writing for a lot of artists, and I kind of lost the love along the way, because it was just so much going on. And then, I kind of settled down, married, kids, this, that, and then I got back into it. I had to find that love all over again. But the great thing is, like I said, inside the city, you can go anywhere and just find music. So, we're just getting back to it. But it's a dope place. You got to come here and check it out.
All right.
Definitely.
All right. Okay. Now I got some music for you on deck. I have those two songs. I got End of an Era and I got No. Which
Okay.
one you want me to start with?
Whichever one you pick, whatever one you hit first.
All right. All right. I'm going with End of an Era. It's on the first deck.
Okay.
Let's go.
This is a genius production.
I don't know if cats is ready for what they about to get into, because they've been asleep for so long. But what happens when they've been asleep? They gotta get up. End up in there is terror, gang, and you know the score. I'm different, cut from a cloth that they don't make no more. Retirement party, get cap on the jack. Encore, roulette wheel, and I'm always betting on black. I went from Adidas to Nikes, cause I'm about them checks. I'm always on to the next, and rest in peace to X. What's success to you, homie? Just out here talking loud. See, success to me, brody's making my mama proud. Putting food on my table so the whole fam can eat. Making sure my name lives forever, all up through these streets. That's the only thing promised from the day you born. But live it up, cause they won't love you till you dead and gone. Gone? You better not be going nowhere, you just getting started. Talk about dead and gone. Man, they got to scream your name. We need to hear them say that name. Tell them, what's your name? Teach you Uno, show respect when it come off your lips. Feel the heat from the grip when it come off the hip. I'm drinking Remy by the liter with Squeezo and chips. You smell that Zaza in the air, we roll by the zip. Never lacking, get it cracking, my nigga, for sure. Got my money right, I'm blessed and I'm ready for war. Usually dolo when I roll, but brought the project with me. Fuck it, this the last ride, I'm bringing Boston with me. 2 rules that I stand on, no cops or ops. Holy cool G's fucking with me, that's on my pops. It's terror season, we exposing all that whack shit. It's just an art, I'm pro-black to this rap shit. Don't get exposed. Don't get exposed, cause there's rules to this. And he's out there to expose y'all, cause you know what he's all about. Straight lyricism. I keep that fifth ready, waist high and quick to blow. Mix nuts like ripping O where the time is flow. You ain't fucking with terror, nigga, your swagger sucks. And I'm a natural born spitter like I was flashing up. We ain't talking, we banging, homie, you know the drill. We ain't playing with niggas, we go straight for the kill. King of the berry, I been and did it, rep this for life. Lay a nigga nighty-night if he ain't repping right. 25 years in, and I'm still the best. Fortune Park forever, and Blazo got it next. Life short, so every day is like a movie, nigga. That's my word, I slap fire out of goofy nigga.
Mean. Okay. Okay. All right. So talk to me about that track right there.
End of an era. So, like I said, I've been doing this for a while. So this is kind of like it's kind of my walk away album right here. And that song right there, End of an Era, was just me kind of talking shit and just getting back to the flow of the art. Like I said, it took me a minute to find that love back and that passion, and it was just more of me just lyrically just getting back to it.
It sounded like a war cry
Oh,
for
that's good.
honesty.
You're good. That's coming out of here.
Yeah, it was I kind of sat back and I watched, and I watched a lot, and I've just felt like music, as far as rap music, is changing, and it's changing into the young crowd. But I like that vintage, old school, and just made me want to go back to that, just
Yeah,
kind of, bars, beats and bars.
yeah. I was feeling that like for some shade, it was like that kind of Cameron, like kind of like that vibe that the Dipset kind of had, but it still had that, like it had a combination of different elements that was just like, okay, you got the boom bap, but you got the
Yeah.
gutter, and like he's going for heads with his bars, and it's just like, you know what I mean? Like I like even the way you kind of did that little throwback, like you were doing the narrative talking, and then you kind of threw it back to yourself and went in harder on that second verse. It was just, yo, I got to get more music from you still.
It sounds
Yeah,
like
definitely.
it's misinterpretation or something.
I can't hear you.
He said it sounds like you're fighting back against misinterpretation.
Yes, it definitely is. It's that, because I just wanted to, like I said, I felt like, the music's changing, and I think the younger crowd don't respect where it came from or where it started. And I think for me, that was where that came from. I think that was all of my kind of anger of getting that out, and just, showing like, listen, this is where it started, and this is what y'all should respect.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah.
All
So
right.
I was a little angry on that one.
With good reason.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like building a house for a kid and have the kid demolish the house and not even do nothing with the land.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like, please don't do that,
Yes.
by the way. I'm looking at my daughter beside me. If you go take the house down, that's fine, but build a better house. You know what I mean?
Build it, build it,
Better.
do it better. Do it
Build
better.
it better,
That's
you know
right.
what I mean? That's all that it is. So we got no. Let's get a preface to this track, because I wasn't I was expecting something hard, but like I wasn't expecting what I heard the last time. So I want to get a little bit prepared for this one.
Yeah. So this no was more. I kind of went, acted my age and grew up, and was just that of where I'm at right now, of what life changes. So I'm more into my community, helping out my community, and just doing bigger things. And I think no is kind of like where I'm at right now in life.
Okay. All right. So let's get this one going. That's not no, man. Come on,
That's not it.
pay attention to your turntables, Block. Pay attention to your turntables. I'll call myself out. All right, here we go. Oh, this sounds real grown.
No fake love, just loyalty. All my bros kings, yeah, royalty. No snake niggas, no setup pose. Ain't a nigga in these streets with a better flow. We don't buy hoops, we at the dealership. I ain't one to front if I ain't feeling it. I don't need goons, I don't need shooters. What I need is to breed young entrepreneurs. No set tripping, no killing blacks. No setting up your squad for a couple stacks. If you knew better, you would do better. Ain't shit we can't do when we get together.
All I know is how to be real. That's all I know. I'ma keep it 100. All motivation you can keep from around me. That's all I know. To keep it real. All I know is how to be real. That's all I know. I'ma keep it 100. Nothing but family around me. That's all I know. To keep it real.
No Red Lobster, we do legals. The no pictures can't fly with the egos. We make it look easy when we do this. No Applebee's partner, we do Moose Chris. No 10 carat, no fake ice. We don't take L's when we take flights. Shouts to all the boosters doing half price, and all the ladies in the gym getting that ass right. We don't judge others, we don't hate here. No just for men, I'm showing all my gray hairs. Yeah, my whole life is a movie. And fuck what they say, I'm still buying Gucci.
I know it's hard to be real. That's all I know. I'ma keep it 100. All of the fiction you can keep from around me. That's all I know. To keep it real. I know it's hard to be real. That's all I know. I'ma keep it 100. Nothing but feeling around me. 'Cause that's all I know. To keep it real.
Oh man. Okay. Okay. That was nice. That was nice. That was definitely the other
Thank you.
spectrum.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah. That was a lot more grown up. And you know, for this album, I tried to keep it like that. You know, I just try to mix it up, put a little everything, you know, a little something for everybody on there. So if you can listen, you know, you definitely find something that's your vibe.
Yeah.
Luther Vandross like sex. I got excited. I thought it was a slow
Yeah.
jam. Who's on the hook? Who's singing the?
Who sings the hook?
Actually, the guy that's singing the hook on that song, his name is Genius. He's actually the producer from the first song you played. He produced the first song and he
Okay.
sung on this one. Yeah.
Okay, okay. Guess he deserves that name because he made it work. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Straight up.
Yeah.
Straight up. All right. So we got a mixture of sounds here. And this is awesome. This is like something I've been trying to do for a while. You know what I mean? Like a lot of people don't realize music is music. It doesn't matter if you're playing hip hop.
Music is
R&B.
therapy.
Music is definitely
Yes.
therapy.
Definitely.
And, like if you bring like I've done anything from reggae to death metal to hip hop, and it's just like each genre of music helps me deal with different kinds of situations. So if I had this thing called the Celebration of Celebrations last year now, and it was a culmination of different acts from around the world performing songs for New Year's Eve, and we had like 25 acts perform, and it was a 5-hour podcast. And after we did that, I was just like, I got to do this again. But I got to do like a 12-hour podcast. So I'm going to need some. I'm planning it from. That's exactly what I want to do. I want to do an online podcast telecast kind of thing where we put up where we get a bunch of different people who have different causes and say, okay, for this hour, we're focusing on this cause. Ring up this email, ring up this phone number, ring up this contact, and put what you can towards that and just go for 12 consecutive hours. Except
That's dope.
Every time I think about telethon, I think about what Kanye did. It's just like let's not do that. Yeah, let's not. Myers he went like ashen after that. He froze. There was nothing he could do, and it was just like
You talk about the President Bush thing.
Yeah, the President Bush thing. Yeah. Anyways, but yeah, no, I'm serious about that telethon idea. And there's enough time to plan it for the end of the year. Get a couple of good acts. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Put it together. If you do it right, I think it'll come out nice.
Yeah, I think so. So the key is to probably get people across different time zones so that at their time zone time, I might have to like trade off. Yeah, it's going to be a long day. I'm going to have to start it at 12 p.m. Yeah, start it at 12 p.m. That way I can run through to 12 a.m. And then, yeah. Okay, enough show planning for now. We're on a show right now. So let's get back to it. All right, so we're a bit past. No, we're around the halfway mark of the show. And this is usually where I flip the script. I need to come up with another show called Flip the Script where I just get people to ask me questions and give them random ass answers. But until then, for the real answers, I'm going to flip the script now and see if anybody has any questions that they would like to ask me.
Any questions?
How long you been doing this?
Podcasting?
Yeah.
9 years.
Yeah, see, that's
Yeah. I started with one called Block Talks for Let's Beef Radio or for letsbeef.com. That's a rap battle website. And then one day I couldn't gain access to it. I don't think they paid the statement. So I was just like, okay, well, I like doing this podcasting, but I'm not paying their statement. So what do? I started my own. And it was called The Terrell Effect. That was like 5 years ago, going on 6 now.
I've seen a bunch of those on YouTube, right?
Yes, thank you for watching. Appreciate that.
What made you?
The daddy-daughter.
Yes, this is the daughter.
Yeah. Hi, daughter.
Hi, daughter.
We gotta hit.
She has so much personality, I'm telling you.
There's a
Your
question.
camera
Yeah,
here
something
is-
going on with your camera.
Oh.
How do you fix that? There's the
Oh,
It's
question
not
for you.
charging.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, wait. Hold on.
Boom.
There we go.
There we go.
Yes. Okay. All right. There we go. So you had a question?
I was gonna say, what made you want to do this?
To tell you the honest truth, it's gonna sound mushy as hell. When I started this, like Meet Multimedia Production, I wanted to have a catalog of things that my child or children could look back on and learn different lessons from. So keeping it going is like maintaining a connection so that, you know, when the inevitable happens, they can always go back to somewhere and see something that I've done and kind of learn a lesson from it, or just have a memory that kind of keeps them going.
That's cool.
Legacies and parables, eh?
Yes. Definitely. Oh man. Plus, I want to live a life worth telling a story about. I don't want to do mundane. It's just so. I woke up. I went to work. 8 hours. I'm going home. No, and don't get me wrong. There are people who can do that and enjoy what they're doing. But if I can't enjoy it,
Everyone's different.
then I'm not doing it. It's just
Yeah.
I'm not wasting. Like, what do you mean you want me to work 60 years for me to enjoy 17? The math doesn't add up.
It's all about the adventure, not the destination, right?
That's what I'm saying. It's like, I'm going to die anyways. Let's see how it goes.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I think it was Sinbad, the comedian, when he was younger. The reason he became a comedian is when he got his first job. His boss was telling him what to do, and he's like, "I can't have someone tell me what to do. I can't do this."
Huh?
So he worked like for a week or something, and that's how he became a comedian. He's like, "I can't have a boss."
Yeah. It's like I could work
Makes sense.
I could work with people, but the minute it's just like, you do that. Pardon me.
Yep.
Hold on. Can't you do it?
It's a problem too. So like with artists, especially band configurations, sometimes people try to, I don't want to say take over or whatever. It doesn't help the vibe. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's kind of in an artist situation, especially when you're working with other people, you have to work together in order for, the product or whatever you're doing or your message.
Well, it's like a relationship. You got to be open and honest and communicate.
Good
Communication is key.
Yeah, exactly.
Love open
Communication
relationships.
is definitely the key. Good afternoon, Charlotte. Chris Doucette is saying, great band.
I lie awake and I think of the things that hold me back in time. These memories that bind me, these feelings inside me, it's all worth the crime. Don't wanna waste another day on you. Open my eyes, look up to the sky and see you far away. The distance between us just happens to be another lifetime away. And I wish you were here to stay. And I wish you were here to stay. You know, hold on to the life we live, the feelings we give, and carry on. With the bitterness deep inside, no one knows what it's like. The bitterness we deny, no one knows what we hide in our minds, in our minds. Carry on with the choice we made, the hearts we break, yeah. Move on with the friends that are leaving. Now I see. Carry on. Carry on. I wish you could come around, but I'll carry on to another day, making me hold on strong. It's a feeling I'll never own, but I'll carry on. And you're in my heart, I can't let you go. I can't let you go. Carry on with the lies we live, the truth we fear, and carry on. Carry on with the path that leads, the heart that believes. Carry on.
Y'all keep surprising me with some shit.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
I got Charlotte over here. I'm not even gonna put this up. Justin, you can read this. Can you? I don't know if you can read it from there. It's not on the screen. Black screen. Oh, the screen must have went blank. Okay, fine. Charlotte said, "What the hell? I would have a shit time hitting those notes sitting down."
It's tough. I'm not hitting them all good, but
Oh man, Holy. Sitting here just like, and the carry to that note too. It's just, y'all serious.
thank you. Appreciate it.
So how long have? Go ahead.
That not to cut you off, but you guys have that music that I can hear me playing in my car, riding. Like,
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
that's
man,
that's
we
that
really appreciate
music
that.
right there.
All right.
Well, hopefully soon you can ride in your car and listen to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
January 28th, our first debut single comes out, No Place. So that one will be on
Okay.
Spotify, all platforms, and yeah.
All
It's,
right.
it's funny
This is
because
Vince.
Mattress music is what I play in my car.
Oh, that's great. That's awesome. Oh man, bridging gaps and creating waves. That's what's up. Oh man. So yeah, we're here now. And how many more songs you got?
Yeah,
If
we got
one more, okay. And then I could probably do like a half an hour mix. So when I send this to Liquid Fire Radio, she gets the full kind of Monty going on here. So yeah, let's do that. Yeah. All right. So another song by Breaking Still.
All right, this one's called Autopilot.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2.
There's no one there to catch him when he's falling. There's no one there to answer when he's calling. All alone and trapped inside. That was when the music died. No one wants to hear it anyway. Such a long way down. Such a long way down. And now he hears the engines failing. No parachute or he'd be bailing. Shivering when she's around. It's the weight that brings him down. No one really likes her anyway. He's on autopilot. He's going down. We always knew that he'd hit the ground. Such a long way down. 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 It's all alone and trapped inside. That was when the music died. No one wants to hear it anyway. He's on autopilot. He's going down. We always knew that he'd hit the ground. He's on autopilot. He lost it all. We always knew that he dropped the ball. He's on autopilot. He's on autopilot. He's on autopilot. He's on autopilot. He's on autopilot.
Actually, that song, when we played electric, is probably double that speed.
Oh shit. Okay.
Wow.
Slow down for acoustic.
All right.
But acoustic, we tone it down.
Okay.
So you can imagine what it's like after we play that.
Woo.
And I
Y'all-
actually sing a little better, but I was at the dentist a few days ago, so I can tone it down.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Tone it down.
I got to tell y'all a comment from the stands. Apparently, that sounds like the opening to an anime. So I would look down that field because that that honestly, when I heard them say that, I was just like, I tuned in. I'm just like, you're right. I can see some people running stupid fast and bouncing off of shit. I'm telling you. So, real talk. Like sometimes the best ideas are the most random ones. So put that in your back pocket, and you never know what can happen. Oh man, that was great. Okay, so I guess it's my turn now. Everybody's been playing music for me. I've been like, yeah. Now I got to play music for y'all. All right, cool. So I have some music from underground artists, independent artists. Some of them have collaborated with well-established names. Some of them have just been forging a path on their own, doing their thing. I gotta play something like, okay, so I gotta figure out what I'm starting with because I have like 25, 30 gigabytes of music here. So it's kind of hard to figure out what to start with. It really is. So I'm just gonna pick some songs and play them, and hopefully y'all like it. We're starting with this one right here, Lushy Bantan. This one is called So Much Trouble.
Hold up, man. Take it back. Your boy Mill up in here. Look, I'm tired of all this war that's going on. All this negativity, all this poverty, all this silly stuff that's happening out here. Man, just be yourself. diamonds and pearls. What kind of world are we living in? Oh, my diamonds and pearls. What kind of world are we living
Good to
in?
go.
Too much blood a run, too much man a go down. You can't make life, so you know they take none. Oh, my diamonds and pearls. What kind of world are we living in?
Get high and elevate. Get high and elevate. Oh no, different city or wherever state. My name Ringo Hellaway. Kill a beat, premeditate. Word to re-medicate. Get high and elevate. Hey. Get high and elevate. Hey.
My top never grew back.
It's our time, nigga, move back.
Run the city like New Jack.
Pop on the like who that? Baby bottom, I'm a smooth cat. Hey,
If there ain't no pain, then there's really no gain.
If it ain't no clouds, then it ain't gon' rain.
Food on the ground, but it still won't change. Move like a king, everybody gon' hate.
I'm a Godric king, and I should forever reign.
Simply my dream, this movement I can't
New
contain.
movement, watch how I do it. Pray for improvement, that's the illusions.
Prodigal student, if I don't see options, I'm probably moving.
But they all sleeping on me while they gotta be snoozing. Meanwhile, I'm so we're getting sued and elevate. Roll up and I medicate. Close my eyes and I meditate. Go hard, never hesitate. Go hard, never hesitate. Oh no. Different city or wherever state. My name Ringo Hellaway. Kill a beat, premeditate. Word to re-medicate. Get high and elevate. Higher.
Who last laugh, get the best laugh. I don't think you hate me, you're just mad. So many people that I get style. It was all free, I'm the best dad. Shorty, what you waiting for, go on bad. Million in the bank, don't sound bad. Get up on your feet if you're down bad. Sorry, but I really don't feel bad.
Like it, I want it, I get it. Thought I was finished, I'm back with a vengeance. Got my own label, I'm so independent. As soon as we land, we gon' handle our business. Laughed at the bank while they caught in their feelings. Used to be broke, but you know we resilient. I'm moving up, so they put up a ceiling. But when I get back, I'm about a whole building. Who last, get the best last. You and that fresh, that's a wet name. Used to complain about the flight time. Now my only problem is the jet lag. You were telling me it was over. Now you trying to hit me for a guest pass. Shake on the deal, then we flip that. No baggage, but I walk with a big bag. Look, I had to climb my way out of the dirt. Comment it out cause I know what I'm worth. Yeah. We know the way, you just follow the path. Say you ahead of me, don't make me laugh.
Who last laugh, get the best laugh. I don't think you hate me, you're just mad. So many people that I get style. It was all free, I'm the best dad.
Send me some fly, I can't wait till we touch down. Everything private, it's just us now. I know the pilot, so we up now. I'ma need 3 bottles and a rub down. Yeah, big plane on the runway. Big room feeling comfy. Wave to me if you love me. Feel so good, I might book a one-way. I'ma pack it up, get a bag, I'm a traveler. I've been stacking up, gotta go, cause I had enough. Let's get away, we can laugh it up. Spectacular, put it on your calendar. Like 1, 2, 3, 4. Need 5 stars to book my resort. Tell the hostess, go ahead, pour some more. I'm so high, I need air support.
Big plane on the runway. See me soon fly out. Chain shine like sun rays. I know watch cold time out. Big plans coming on the way. And you guys soon find out.
She ghosted me the other day. Same shorty on my line now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Same shorty on my line now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Same shorty on my line now. 2, 3, 4. Same shorty on my line now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Same shorty on my.
So, yeah, interesting question came up. You mentioned that you've worked with Interscope and Def Jam. How was
Hmm.
that? Like, what did that entail, and like, how was that experience?
It was great, man. I mean, it's a dream come true. You know, as an artist, your main thing is to kind of almost want to be on a big stage. So it was pretty dope. When I first started rapping, I was in a group called the Wise Guys.
Stay on.
We
Okay.
we were backed by the Source magazine. Um, so it was 12 of us in the group, and it's funny because they was talking about that, dealing with groups and you dealing with, different personalities. It was 12 of us in a group,
Okay.
and so I started like that, and like I said, we were signed to Def Jam, and we went over to Interscope. We was on the Cash Money Rough Rider tour. Um, I mean, so much, man. Did songs with Nas, Mobb Deep,
Ooh.
so many Outlaws, Dog Pound, um, so many, and great experience, man. I mean, I'm my neighborhood where I'm from, Orchard Park Projects. I'm new additions from my project.
Okay.
Mike Bivens is like my big brother. But yeah, Bobby Brown, all of them come from the same neighborhood that I
I
came out
knew
of.
something was familiar about that name, Orchard Park, but then I was thinking
Yeah,
Boston. I was like, Orchard
yeah.
Park. What? Never drew the parallel to the two. Okay. All right.
Hmm.
That's dope. So you've lived with legends, and are legendary
Yeah.
in your own
Yes, yeah, yeah. I mean, I've been it, I've done it. It was great to me. Music, it was great to me. It saved my life. Actually, we are working on a documentary right now about the whole story of the Wise Guys, and the Source magazine and the whole everything we've been through. So it's kind of dope. It's going to give people open their eyes to a lot more of what we actually went through and been through.
Awesome. Awesome. All right.
Where can we hear the back catalog of your music?
Where can we hear the back
Um,
catalog of your music? Okay.
Well, you can go on. I mean, everything. I mean, it's hard because when we came out in '96, there was no internet. There was no anything. So we actually there's some. You can go online. I mean, to any all digital platforms. You can go on a Mann Terror. You're gonna find a lot of stuff. You'll find my new project, End of an Era. You'll find the project we did on Interscope. The Def Jam project didn't make it to the digital, but you'll be able to find a lot of stuff on any digital platform, Apple, Spotify, wherever you go to.
Okay. All right. All right. Man Terror with two ends.
Two ends.
Two ends.
Two ends. Yeah.
The MANNTRROR. Check him out on all streaming platforms. I mean, like, we got some more music that we could play.
I mean, like I said, I got a whole album out right now. I could have sent you plenty of music. I sent you the two singles. End of an Era was my first single.
Yeah.
No is the one coming out now. We're about to drop the video for. So I just kind of sent you those. But as far as music, I could sing you music forever and ever and ever.
Oh, don't be shy, kid. Forward. Forward. Don't even worry about it. No hesitation. Just send that.
Yeah, man. I lost you. I can't hear you now. Let me see. Sound is going in and out, in and out.
Phone
Go out.
check. There we go. Oh
There we
no, it's
go.
because the cable's shipping.
Oh,
That's what
okay.
happened. Okay. Yeah. All right. So that phone just went down. How's it making still? Oh well. I'll change that. All right. So we're going to play a little bit more. Y'all got something that you specifically have to do in the next 20 minutes? Okay, cool. Then I'll just play a little bit more music and then we'll yeah, we could do that too. We can mix it up. Why not? They just can't see you right now because my phone died. Yeah. Yeah. So if y'all want to tear down, then you can tear down and they won't see it. Yeah. Either way it works. Where's this thing right here? Gotta find this turntable. Boom. Yeah.
You don't have to go, baby. I know you don't have to go. How that treat you so good. You still don't want to go. Leave me lonely.
Why you won't go? But every time you go away, girl, yes, it took your good love away. Yes, and every time I'm gonna sleep, baby, I just wanna turn all night through. Yes, such a sweet love you give to me, lady. Your love and you give to me, it's real. Yeah, yes, you walk out of my life and I feel so sad, girl. You walk out of my life, want to drive me mad. You walk out of my life and I feel so sad, girl. You walk out of my life, want to drive me mad. Realistic, mystic girl, yeah. Realistic girl, don't worship her. No, and every time I see this sexy girl, oh yeah, to make my love light shine so bright. Yeah, like the sun that shine by day, alright, like the moon that shine by night. Yes, and there is not a lover like her, no way. I love the way she make love. Yeah, yes, you walk out of my life and I feel so sad, girl. You walk out of my life, want to drive me mad. You walk out of my life and I feel so sad, girl. You walk out of my life, want to drive me mad.
Help me on my journey. Help me on my way. Oh, Lord, please help me. Please help me. You can't change me.
Marcus Garvey, Bishop Desai, Bob Marley. Marcus, Messiah Garvey. That's us self-reliance as a necessity. From a small Babylon can conquer us. Racist, bad mind, envious and jealous. From a small, this a system made corrupt. How to over moon teacher be telling us. From a small Babylon, you made a righteous. Brainwash, education and false Christmas. From a small, me tell them enough, it is enough. But the Babylon give me back all me. I have a dream. Dr. Martin Luther scream. Mandela fighter till him tired. It seems my comics. No excuse or sorry. We need to get it done by enemies necessary. We won't bank, we won't school, we won't library, we won't black wall shit. We don't know apology, they think you shoot. 500 years of slavery, repatriation. They couldn't talk into family. Black lives matters. Matters stories. Africa based by enemies necessary. Black lives matters. Matters stories. I and I represent His Majesty. Matters. Matters stories. Africa based by enemies necessary. Matters. Matters stories. Don't ever be a never you can't change way. 500 years ago, nothing is a go so. All this BS where black people under. All they put no work, they don't know it, no in a them, there's something. No be a rise and it up, no better move, no weapon.
Black is duty, absolutely. Separate, it is not duty to be judged. To be jury, to protect us from them. Can you hear me? Please stay weary. Babylon can be so scary. Remember, steering with fear, daily quiet to them come. Yeah, they predicate. Mama, let's get in a song. She check the side if I did revolution. Justice RL showed Louis Saraton. Dr. Steele is the so introduction. Life matters. Matters so it is. Africa be saved by any because it's so life matters. Matters so it is. I and I represent His Majesty. Life matters. Matters so it is. Africa be saved by any because it's so life matters. Matters so it is. Don't ever take a never you can't change. Life matters. Matters so it is. Africa be saved by any because it's so life matters. Matters so it is. I and I represent His Majesty. Life matters. Matters so it is. Africa be saved by any because it's so life matters. Matters so it is. Don't ever take a never you can't change. Don't ever be a member, you can't change me. Don't ever be a member, you can't change me. Don't ever be a member, you can't change me. Don't ever be a member, you can't change me. Life matters. Matters so it is. Africa be saved by any because it's so life matters.
The remix by Russian
And I represent His Majesty. Life matters.
To the tune mod.
Matters so it is. Africa be saved by any because it's so life matters. Matters so it is. Don't ever be a member, you can't change me.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, we've got this whole show and I haven't played a word from our sponsors, so let me do that right quick.
WBJ Taxes. If you own stocks, bonds, mutual funds, or rental properties, WBJ Taxes. If you own a home, make donations, or have medical expenses, WBJ Taxes. If you have a simple return and would like step-by-step guidance, WBJ Taxes. IRS certified with professionals that gets the job done right. WBJ Taxes does it all. Need documents notarized? See them. They specialize in property and personal income tax and can expedite your returns through e-file. WBJ Taxes, conveniently located
at 137 Evergreen Place,
East Orange, New Jersey. Open 6 days a week, Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. and on Saturdays, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Call them 862-233-6157. WBJ Taxes, IRS certified. Come see them before the IRS sees you.
Yes, I am. yeah. You know what I mean? It's tax season now, so y'all, if you out in the East Orange, New Jersey area, check out WBJ Taxes. You know what I mean? Get your work done in there. You know what I mean? They know what they're doing. IRS certified. I mean, like, where we at now? So now we just chilling. Yeah, cool. His phone keeps knocking him out. So when he gets back in, we're gonna get him to say his salutations. And I think we go shut it down after, because with him, we're going to just now. Relax. You see, the daughter has grown quite a bit since the last time you've seen her. Dang. All right, cool. So is there anyone you want to shout out before you head it out? Hold on, we got them on audio still, so let's get them. There we go. Okay.
And we were rambling about nothing over here.
Okay, I just had the audio down, so yeah, we got breaking still here. Still, they're off camera right now.
Block and Expose the North for having us. Appreciate the opportunity, and everybody that tuned in to watch the show today. Appreciate it, and our other guest, Mann Terror, too. Give him some love.
Yeah.
Shout out to Boston out there.
Yeah. Can't hear you, brother.
You're on mute. Hold on there.
No, he's not even.
He's not even on mute.
No.
Having a little technical difficulties, looks like.
Telling you.
Yeah, I just appreciate the opportunity to showcase, because I mean, we got to do what we can do under limitations, right? So this is stuff like this is great to do. You know, gets everybody out there and gets the world hearing you.
Yeah.
Social media is a beautiful tool, so utilize it.
Definitely. Be good, do good, and good will follow. There you go. You good?
Am I here? Can you hear me?
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Now I just want to
Little-
break it still to know, man, the music's awesome. And it's a pleasure listening to you guys, man. And
It's a pleasure meeting you.
Yeah.
Thank
you.
Yeah, man.
We'll have to definitely come up to Boston at some point. We can sit with you and we can,
Definitely inspired to come back out, man.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure, man.
Definitely.
Close to the city and everything.
anytime. Yeah, it's a great place to be. You definitely got to come up.
Okay. All right. Collaboration? Oh man. Ooh,
I'm
boy,
ready.
that would be
I'm
fire.
ready. I'm ready.
He said he's ready. He's ready. All right. All right. So what's your social? Man Terror on Insta?
At the real Man Terror on Instagram.
At the real Man Terror.
on Twitter. Yeah.
Man Terror with two N's, MANNTERROR. Make sure you add him up on Instagram. I am at the Block Online on Instagram or at Share the Shock on Instagram. Breaking Still. Do you have
Breaking Still official.
Breaking Still Official on Instagram?
We have and breakingstill.com. We have a website. Check out. We're getting some merch soon, and
We're on Twitter
see
as well.
everything there, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook.
Twitter's just _still.
Okay,
Breaking underscore still.
Breaking
You go to
underscore
Our
still.
website, it gives all the socials.
Everything's on
So
the app.
breakingstill.com, you check that out, and you will get the latest from the soon to be greatest.
Yes.
All right, all right. You know what? I've been on my feet for the last hour and a half. We gonna close this down, all right? Because I got a whole bunch of other stuff to juggle today.
Just
So
want to say thanks for everyone there watching, and yeah.
Yes.
Tuning in, yeah,
And
we
thanks for
appreciate
these
that,
guys.
guys.
we appreciate y'all watching and the time you took out of your day to, you know what I mean, rock with us. So
Yeah. Thank you for having me, bro. Thank you, man.
bless up.
Honor
And
to be here.
yeah, man. Send me some more of your music, and then we'll work on something else out too. You know what I mean?
Okay, for sure.
All right, all
All
right.
right. Have a good one.
You too, King. Bless up.
All right. Bless.
All right. Boom. There we go. Awesome show. Thank you, Chris. We appreciate you. Yeah, so we're just gonna end the stream now. Bless up for Breaking Still and Man Terror and Scout. This is the Block saying, bless up. Make sure you are about what you talk about, or else don't talk about it, because people are listening.